Hi guys, today is a normal workout day. A little low on the energy, but it's good because sometimes we conserve energy. We work out rationally, analytically, and that's good sometimes too. You know, can't always go wild. I'm gonna do some chest and biceps today. Really try to isolate my chest, you know, because people have been saying that my chest aren't big enough, or that my triceps and shoulders are overpowering my chest. Overpowering my biceps, so do a little isolation bicep with one hand. Been thinking a lot about the body. I realized that back in the days, only the poor people were strong because they had to do labor. They had to do physical labors, right? So if you look at a guy, he's tall and strong and big, like an ox, you probably figure that he's from the lower class. Today is the opposite. Today the lower class people are the fat ones, the ones that are out of shape. Because you can't afford to eat good food, eat healthy, get a lot of protein, and have a gym membership to work out, and have the leisure and the time to work out if you want to well off. So if you look at a person today, he's pretty built, and he's pretty healthy. Chances are he's in the middle upper class. So it's kind of a reverse kind of thing going on. And another thing that I noticed is that before, when we used to do labor, physical labor, manual labor, the body is the means of production. You use your body to produce other things, so your body is more like an instrument. But today we don't really use our bodies anymore to make anything. Whatever we make is information. We use our brain only, and then we just sit on the couch and do this. And what do we do for work, for our body, is that we turn the production of body back on itself. And in and of itself, the body in itself is the center of production. So you're actually not building things and producing things with your body. You're actually making a body with your body, so it's like a self-referential thing. It's the same paradox I was talking about with the bodybuilding paradox, you know what I'm saying? So whereas before you get the wealthy people being fat because they've been fed so much food, you see all those ancient Chinese people who are also really fat and really rich, and today you see the lower classes, they can't afford anything but junk food, so they eat McDonald's all day, and they're the fat ones, right? And so if you take care of your body, that's a sign of status symbol. Like I said in my last videos, one of my last videos about how to score girls, talk about three things. One is reading, one is working out, one is playing an instrument. And you'll see that people are like, what about money? You know, having a good body is a sign of wealth. They're all a sign of wealth because you can afford to waste your calories and your leisure time, your money on things that are useless, like working out and staying at 3% body fat and eating steak every day. Because admit it, like in modern world, having a 3% body fat at 210 pounds isn't really sustainable. Right? You gotta have a lot of money and you gotta have a lot of leisure time, a lot of free time to be able to afford that position is having wealth. Because you're not gonna see a homeless guy having a really good body because he doesn't have enough food to sustain his basic calories. How is he gonna have, time, and how is he gonna have the calories to sustain that body, right? So it's just a sign of status symbol, you know. It's like driving a Hummer, you know. You can afford to waste your wealth and your calories on useless things, right?